Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to James King in the Morning with my lovely co-host, Lady
Reed.
That's right. And we getting it in. We're gonna continue with a breakdown about new information going on with Aretha Franklin tribute by Madonna.
Yes.
All right. Well, I like giving up sources. So we got the sources, the Breakfast Club. And we listen to Ebro and them, you know what I'm saying, talking on the topic. So we kind of like going to do a review on what's happening, all right?
Yes, definitely.
Now this is what's going on.
It's a Breakfast Club, bitch. Who's Donkey of the Day today? Well, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, August 21st goes to Madonna for that Aretha Franklin tribute that she did last night at the Vma'S. If you're not watching me on
Charlamagne, shout out to Charlamagne.
Put tribute
And the Breakfast Club.
in air quotes just now, but I had to look up the definition of tribute last night because after watching what Madonna did, I had to make sure I understood what a tribute was, okay? The dictionary says a tribute is an act, statement, or gift that is intended to show gratitude, respect, or admiration. So I was like, okay, tribute means the same thing that it's always meant. So what was my issue with Madonna paying tribute to Aretha Franklin last night? My issue was at some point during that speech, she lost me because I'm sitting there waiting to hear Madonna pay homage to Queen Aretha, but all I heard was her paying homage to herself. Now, I'm not going to sit here and let Madonna take all this smoke by herself because I'm sure she rehearsed this, but when you are surrounded by a bunch of yes people in your own team and nobody at MTV wants to rock the boat because they don't want Madonna to get mad and not do it, that's when you get someone giving a self-indulgent tribute to themselves instead of paying homage to the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Everyone, do you have a minute and 26 seconds to spare to listen to Madonna suck her own breast for a moment? Let's flash back to last night's VMAs.
Aretha Louise Franklin changed the course of my life. I left Detroit when I was 18, $35 in my pocket. I had no training or dreams of ever becoming a singer, but I went for it. I got cut and rejected from every audition. And then one day, a French disco sensation was looking for backup singers and dancers for his world tour. The dance audition went well. Then they asked me if I had sheet music and a song prepared. Fortunately, one of my favorite albums was Lady Soul. I don't need sheet music, I said. I know every word. When I was finished, they said, we will call you one day and maybe soon. Finally, the phone rang, and it was one of the producers saying, we don't think you are right for this job. We think you have great potentials. We want to bring you to Paris and make you a star. So that was the beginning of my journey as a singer. You're probably all wondering why I'm telling you this story, because none of this would have happened without Our Lady of Soul. She led me to where I am today, and I know she influenced so many people. And I want to thank you, Aretha, for empowering all of us. RESPECT.
Now, did that seem long and drawn out?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Well, I'm going to say like this. I'm just trying to listen. I'm not at loss of words. I'm just trying to be diplomatic with my choosing of them. So I really want to slaughter her for that. At the end of the day, bump Madonna. I care nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what perspectives are or any of that. And I definitely don't want to hear a life story when I'm mourning the Queen. You know what I'm saying? The Queen in my eyes. So, we don't want to hear what you got to say.
Right.
We want to hear her close friends and family. We want to hear what they got to say.
Definitely.
And then after we hear all of them, maybe we'll want to hear what she got to say. But what you did, Madonna, and my perspective, was dead wrong. To me, you're a narcissist. You're so self-absorbed, it's unbelievable. And you're a soul snatcher. So at the end of the day, you get no respect for that. You're corny for that. And you need to just fall off and stay wherever you've been at. The youngins don't even know who you are. You're not relevant. You do not matter. And you don't have the right to be saying anything in reference to the Queen. That's not respecting the Queen and paying honor to the Queen. Because we respect her a lot more than we respect you, even in past tense. What do you think about that, Ray?
Well, For beginners, I was surprised to hear that her tribute was a little over 6 minutes.
Right.
And within that 6 minutes, she only mentioned the Queen of Soul within that last minute. And it was interesting that Charlemagne, I'm saying his name right.
Yeah,
now.
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting that he made a note. He referenced the fact that Aretha Franklin passed on Madonna's 60th birthday, her solo return, her 60th solo return. Aretha Franklin passed away that day. So it was, Charlemagne presented it as this was more of a tribute to Madonna opposed to Aretha Franklin, and he can see the energies behind it because of her 60th birthday. I mean, what better way to celebrate it than to turn a tribute to a musical genius god, I'm going to say, a musical god, and make it about yourself. So, I mean, I'm disappointed, and it's a shame that they even allowed that to happen. But what I like that Charlemagne made a note about was the yes men. Be careful of your yes men. I am one that if you're sitting around me all day saying yes to everything that I do, and I know I do some nutty things, it would frighten me. Because if I did something wrong, I would want you to check me. And I'm quite sure she rehearsed it just like Charlemagne said. And I'm quite sure she had a whole team behind this. Mm-hmm. And someone should have clearly told her, hey, you are long-winded. This is not about you. This is about Aretha. If you're not going to do it, pass up the 10 minutes of whatever they gave her to someone else who's actually going to do the Queen of Soul justice.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
There's a lot about Aretha Franklin that some folks don't know. There were a lot of songs that generated around the time that she passed that a lot of people say, oh my God, Aretha Franklin sung that? Well, there was one interesting
Hold up, let me hop in real quick. I got my little crazy moment. And Al Sharpton. Can't let you get a pass. You tripping. You need to make a press release apologizing for that error in judgment. Just like the good brother Steve Harvey did, because none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
So just follow up, you know what I'm saying? And just, apologize for that. Keep it pushing and keep being the great man you are. You got a lot of weight on your shoulders. So it's evident that sometimes some things weigh heavier than others, and we make mistakes. So I think you just right that wrong, you know what I mean? So nobody won't have anything to say about you.
You know what? You should let everyone know what did he do, because there's some out there that don't know.
He spelled respect wrong.
Put some respect on his name, man.
I'll put some respect on his name. So I got to put some RESPECK on his name.
Yeah, put some respect on it.
Shout out to the brother. He's an elder. You know what I'm saying? We got
we make mistakes.
Don't get out of pocket disrespecting our elders. You know what I'm saying? But we can talk to each other.
You know I'm terrible at spelling.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that's terrible at spelling.
Well, spelling is spell.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But that's what we talking about with that. So bottom line, on the hood person, Madonna, we ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? We're not. You can't compare RESPECT to like a virgin next to mine. No. Sorry. I like some of this stuff, I ain't gonna lie. But the queen is the queen, and no one can shine in her light. She shines by herself.
Even the stars know to not come out when the sun is out. So let the universe and the movement of the planets teach you your most valuable lesson, Madonna. You do not appear when the sun is out. And right now, the sun is out with Queen Aretha Franklin. And yes, you are a star, and rightfully so. But follow the laws of the universe and the ways of the planets, and disappear during the day when the sun is out.
That's right. Matter of fact, I'm always doing some old shout out stuff. I'm so unpredictable and this and that. Let me see.
We got Tone the Magnificent and Robert Martin.
Shout out to Tone the Magnificent.
Yes.
Shout out to Diva Sharp. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up on the show one of these days because she's a long lifetime supporter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yukini Babatunde. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. I appreciate everything. Definitely. You hear me? Word up.
And Robert Martin, he's joining us too.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rob?
He was the one that told us we didn't have sound yesterday. I'm assuming we have sound today. We haven't gotten the text that
we
didn't have sound.
We didn't have sound earlier today, but obviously that was on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to tell y'all what I did this time. But we was ready to start our main, thing or whatever you want to say. But shout out to John Smallwood, Chayo, Sentu, Gagoli. Big up to Tashima Baker and the whole exclusive drill team.
Yeah.
They definitely making Lang City a better place by saving the youth and inspiring them to do productive things in life. They teach them all types of things. How to sing, dance, write, be a choreographer. It just goes on and on. Yeah, we gotta get this Tashima.
We gotta get to Tashima. I would love to get her girls on film.
She's even supporting the feeds. Every time we go on, she comes on.
Yeah, definitely.
She supports so-called black business
over there to wherever she is and wherever her girls are, and just show the people what she's over there doing.
Absolutely, because she's a good woman. She comes from a good woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got a good brother. You know what I'm saying? He killing on Instagram right now. Shout out to Greasy. That's what I call him. Good man. It's real good people. You know what I'm saying? They doing real good things. And I wish this was going on a little bit earlier so we could have did some other things. But the sun shall come out tomorrow. So we just got to hook up and plan what we're going to do next because, it's your world.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? On that note, we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do something crazy.
You should always know it's going to be something crazy when he grabs his phone. And when he says we're going to do something crazy, 9 times out of 10, I don't even know what he's talking about. So I'm just as surprised as you guys.
Hello?
Who might want to turn?
Who is this? Did you called this number?
No, I don't remember doing that.
You sure?
Positive.
Well, my wifey sure remember you calling.
I don't know who your wife is.
Now you don't know who my wife is.
Fuck off my phone.
Bro, I got you on speaker. She right here listening to both of us right now.
Whose wife?
Well, that's good.
Where's his wife? He has a wife in here? Where's she at? Who is this? See, this was the stuff that I'll be talking about, guys. Surprises. He didn't even tell me. I'm not married. I'm single.
I'm not even talking about her. She just did everything, right? You got women, dog.
I'm the only female in here right
Doesn't
now.
matter. He's not here. You don't know who he is. Hello? Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro, you on James King in the morning with Lady Reed. We just called you and spoofed you. You ain't mess with my wife. We just, you know what I'm saying? We doing what we doing.
Hey, bro, you funny as hell. That's funny, dog.
No doubt, my G. You on James King in the morning, Vibe 609 Radio. You know what I'm saying? Vibing straight out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. And
Word. Shout out to y'all, man.
I appreciate you. Make sure you log on to Facebook. We streaming live right now, and after we get done, you can hear yourself back and how you banged on me and all that good stuff, like the good brother ghost stuff.
You hit me with the prank, man. That was crazy.
Yes, sir. And you are first, so you just set the standard.
Word.
All right,
I
bro.
appreciate that, man.
So not a problem. I appreciate you, man. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna send a link to your phone just in case if you don't find it on the joint yourself. You gotta check this out.
Oh yeah, definitely I will.
Okay.
I support your radio station too.
I greatly appreciate that. You're now
always.
That's right. Make sure you tell all your friends about Vibe609.com and Vibe609 Radio on Google Play and the Amazon App Store.
Oh yeah, I definitely will.
All right, now, always a pleasure.
All right, God bless.
Same to you. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, always.
See, we don't play no games. We get busy. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I'm crazy. Watch what y'all about to say. We turning up for the 609. You hear me? Word up. Let me tell you a story. I used to work at Sam's Club, right, as a cashier, right? For a while. It's my longest job I ever had, like far as a job. And I was entertaining, man. I'm doing dance moves. I'm bringing Michael back, kicking the leg and everything. You know what I'm saying? So what would happen is he had about 5 lines or 6 lines at the time. My line would be wrapped around, all the aisles and everything, where all the rest of the lines be almost empty. You understand? Because I'm here for the people, man. I know you're going through a lot of stuff in life, and I'm here to wake your ass up and wipe that crust off your lips. You now rocking with James King in the morning. For my lovely host, the Lady Ray. You know what I'm saying? Ree know I'm shout out, but she learning, how to navigate, shout outness, you know what I'm saying? And she got to deal with all the planets, the orbits, the solar, she need everything to deal with me. And I appreciate that.
Angela Burton wants you to give her a call, cuz.
Okay, Angela Burton.
Hey, Angela.
Well, just for the record, cuz, when everyone talk to me, you can just call me. But I appreciate you putting that in every single stat I put up. I love you in pieces. And you know that. And my cousin's always promoting. So you gotta respect the game. But you can always just call me. You got my number. Just for the record. Or you can show up, where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You can come pop up on the show. Everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? You change the whole energy of everything in a good way. That's right. Shout out to Angela Burton. And I will be calling you. Matter of fact, since we doing it like that,
yeah, she's probably waiting for you.
Yeah, let me call Angela Burton. The only thing is I can't sneak up on her because she's watching. It's all good.
Well, DJ Laura thought that was hilarious.
Oh man, did she?
Yeah, she commented a couple times in the feed.
Oh yeah, we ain't turned up. We know what our people like.
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious.
When I said that, right? Mm-hmm. I'm messing with y'all. You're gonna be forced to lighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too. Y'all seem constipated.
Wow.
All right, hold up, y'all. I apologize for this thing right here, but it's well worth it. Okay.
And Idella Bell, she's giving us a thumbs up. Let's give it back to her.
All right, back to you, baby.
And Stefan Evans also gave us some
Steph,
thumbs up.
what up? Oh yeah, what up?
I just figured I'd bounce around. Guys, we're streaming from multiple platforms, so I just try to make sure I don't miss anyone. But hey, guys. And if you don't know what he's doing right now, he's calling the lovely, legendary Angela Burton.
Because she told me to call her in the status box.
So we're gonna
while I'm on air. She like, you won't see it this time, cuz. You gotta love her, Angela. She's a real diva. She can give diva lessons.
And she's good. She's an awesome performer.
Is she?
She was at the Atlantic City Renaissance last when I seen her, and I mean, I was just amazed at her, her backup singers and her outfit and her stage presence.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Definitely. Any other artists that's trying to get into the
game? Oh, yo, I gotta give it up. Y'all know I don't mind sharing. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. After that first episode we did, Angela was like, cuz, ain't nothing wrong with a shape up.
She said that?
Ain't nothing wrong with, putting on something nice. Mm-hmm. Yo, she gave it up 100, but hey man, shout out to Angela, and a lot of the ladies appreciate that.
Yeah.
Look at me talking slick. I'm just joking.
But that goes back to what I was saying about that whole black business syndrome. She could have easily got on, the comments and said so, but she knew to call you and tell you personally.
Yep. We
got to practice that more.
She went in on me in a very polite way. Good morning, Angela Burton. James King in the morning show with my lovely host, Lady Ree. We're talking to you live on air. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Is there anything you would like to tell the audience?
Well, good morning, world. First, good morning to both of you. Good morning to everyone that's listening.
Good morning.
And you called me?
Yes, I did. Because you told me to. You told me to inside the stat box. So I said, I gotta call her because I see it now.
Well, I want to talk to you, so I don't want to be on air.
Yeah.
This is my cousin.
Yeah, that's right.
James is my cousin.
Yeah, we black people, we do black people stuff. So I had to call cousin. I got to call cousin. Well, we not like that, but I had to call cousin like, hey. You should see the last call we just did. We just spoofed this guy. Oh, did we get him good?
Well, thanks for calling me this morning. But when you get off, give me another caller where the wall doesn't hear me.
You guys see how she's directing traffic. Okay.
You know,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I have a question now. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I would like to know, based on the topic of discussion for this segment, what do you think about Madonna doing a tribute for Aretha Franklin and end up telling her whole life story and barely mentioning Aretha Franklin at all?
At the VMAs.
What you think about that?
I'm not going to have a comment.
Okay.
That's it. Okay?
Yes. We respect
I
that.
don't have a comment.
We respect your silence.
Okay?
Yes. But our personal comment is, we don't like it. You should never do it. Never, ever speak about a queen. That's
The
about
queen is the queen, and no one can ever take that from Miss Aretha Franklin. She will always be the queen.
Yes.
That's right. That's
Always.
That's right. Now y'all
There's only one. There's only one of her,
That's right.
and there will never be another Aretha Franklin.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you get me souped up. You got me ready to dance.
Hey, Angela, it's Lady Ray. I just want to say hi to you while you're on the line.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank God.
That is good. That is awesome. I was just telling everybody that your performance at the Atlantic City Renaissance was amazing.
Oh, I had a ball. In the
It,
rain, I had a ball.
Yeah.
Could you believe all those people came out that early?
yes.
In the rain, I was showing me so much love, I couldn't believe it.
Yes, it was amazing. I had an amazing time. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you are going to be performing at Kelsey and Kilton's, or if not, you're having a birthday party. Please forgive me if I got that wrong.
No, it's called my birthday celebration on stage. I have a lot of special artists that will be on the show, and there is a $15 minimum for food or drinks, but it's free to get in on September the 7th.
September 7th, guys. Save the date.
Yes, and this Tuesday coming up from 5 to 8, I shall be at the Hard Rock Casino, the lounge as you walk in.
Oh, from 5 to
Okay.
8?
Can you repeat that again?
I will be at the Hard Rock this Tuesday,
Okay.
August the 28th,
Okay.
Right.
from 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
at the lounge as you walk in the door.
Absolutely.
You
The
got-
last
you
one
got
walk
that?
in the door at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Definitely.
Angela Burton, the diva, the legend, Miss Don't Take No Mess from Nobody, will be holding it down. She makes
And I will be speaking with a gentleman on Tuesday. His name is Lawrence Niels.
Lawrence.
You have to come and see him. He's in the Motor City show. Oh my God, his voice is amazing.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Lawrence. Yeah.
He should be there Tuesday also.
He'll be there. Okay, he'll be there when you'll be there.
Yes, this is not the ad number in the Passion show Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Is there anything else you would like to say to the people?
I would like to say, continue to love me, continue to keep me in your prayers, and continue to support me.
That's right.
Well said.
Now, Angela, I have one question for you. What is your favorite radio station?
609.
Absolutely. That's what we talk about. Big up, Angela. Thumbs up for the official tissue. Y'all make sure y'all have your face in the place. It's going down with no time to waste. You okay? Now that was another. Is there anything else?
Just have a blessed day, everyone.
Now that's what a great woman says. Have a blessed day. And that's it for right now, y'all. This is the end of the situation. Thank you for, well, I'm about to say thank you for calling, but thank you for accepting my call. And I shall be calling you back.
Thank you for the surprise call.
Oh, absolutely. We just getting started. Watch what I'm going to do to Dory.
Okay, well, to call me later on.
I sure will.
Okay, cuz.
Okay, love you.
Lady Reed, have a great one here.
You too, Miss Angela Burley.
Okay, and I'm glad that you stayed and let everybody know that my cousin is not your husband. Because a lot of people ask.
Wow,
really?
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't have a relationship at all. Matter of fact, she's family.
Wow.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right, now.
Okay, God bless you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. See?
Oh wow. When you
So-
assume.
Yes.
What do you do? What happens when you assume?
of you and me.
Woo! That's why we have to have DJ Riaman or DJ Aura, the lovely.
No, that's why we're going to do
We
what
have
we're
her stop by.
doing. No. We're not doing any of that. Well, she can stop by anytime she wants to. We know that. But what we're not going to do is any of that. We're going to do what we're doing. You're going to respect it and get comfortable and used to it. And then your mind is going to change and really be able to see what you really see, be able to interpret what you see. You know what I'm saying? And what matters is it's some melanated folks that got up off their butt and started making a difference. That's the part you should focus on. Anything else, it doesn't matter. See, that's your problem. Y'all worry about hanky-panky too much, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole content of everything you do. You know, the value in the man and the woman is beyond just their body, you know, and sexualness. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care what you are. It's none of my business. You know, be that, well, who should know? Other than that, I care about what are your gifts, your talents, your abilities, and how you treat others. And more importantly, how you treat yourself. And on that note, we signing off. This is James, unless Lady Reed has anything she would like to add.
Bye, guys.
All right, now we signing off, and we'll be back momentarily
Yes, definitely.
with another episode.